We're here at Spring Market in High Point, North Carolina at the Surya showroom. Let's go take a look at their new collections. Hi there.
Hey Marissa, welcome to Surya.
Nice to see you. It's so good to be here.
Same here. Let's take a tour of Surya.
Great.
So we have a whole team of designers in US and abroad that we're studying all kind of trends that are possible for our industry. So this is an example of lattice Moroccan tile that's out there. So we look at leading textile manufacturer, leading fabric manufacturer, and bring all that fashion in our product, in different construction. So this is an example of lattice. If you move further behind, ikat is a very, very hot trend in our industry right now. So here we're trying to look at what's possible in our product, in what color palettes, and we're doing it here. And as you can see, we're blending chevron with ikat. We're trying to infuse 2-3 different trends in one.
So when you look at this idea of taking a really bold pattern and putting it on the floor, what do you think about?
Well, we want to make sure that we bring the same fashion that a woman wants in apparel into our floor covering. So we want to make sure no one has to compromise on style when you're buying a product for your home. So we make sure that we have all the styles, coloring it right, bring the right texture at the right price point.
Talk about this motif and why it's really resonating with people now.
I mean, lattice, we brought lattice about 6 years ago, and I think we're way ahead of the market. But last 2-3 years, lattice, this whole Moroccan tile theme is big. I mean, you have seen it everywhere in apparel, you've seen it in textile, and this is one of our best-selling rugs. And our goal with lattice, again, going back to your earlier comment on scale, there's so many ways you can scale a design. And we have done at least 20 different variations of lattice. Design is one part of our product. The main part is now color. So you can have a great design, and if you haven't colored it right or colored it in as many possible ways that our customer want, then you have done half the justice. So we're trying to always infuse color and design together, and that's where you can make a beautiful rug by doing that.
And blue is one of America's favorite colors. It reminds people of the sky and the water, and you have so many beautiful examples of blue carpet. Talk about the material and the content of the material and what is trending now. What do people want? Do they want cotton? Do they want wool? Do they want a blend? Do they want something that doesn't stain easily? What are people gravitating towards?
I think wool has been, since it's a natural fiber, it's organic, it's renewable, it's sustainable. Wool is definitely a right material of choice for all of us. Our customers love wool, easy to clean, easy to maintain. And most importantly, it takes the dye a lot better, right? So it's a natural fiber. The color are very vibrant. And most of our wool that we use is New Zealand wool, and that has a nice luster feel to it.
So we're standing with Bohemia, a tie-dye pattern. Why tie-dye and why now?
It's a big trend. I mean, we feel we're not the trendsetters. We want to follow trends. So we look at all the leading home decor magazines, see what they are promoting, and tie-dye has been a good style for us.
And it's young.
Yeah, it's young, it's fresh. I mean, and the best thing about tie-dye, no two product will be the same, right? I mean, the whole nature of tie-dye. So I think today's customer, they want something unique. So we have a great story here.
Yeah. And now we move into a graphic geometric.
Yes, flat weave is a very versatile construction, right? So it's reversible, so you can use both sides. You're getting 2 rugs for one. And here you can get a floral pattern, you can get very geometric, and something in middle. It's a very popular construction with younger customers.
This is one of your new designer collections. Why don't you take us through it?
Definitely, it's a Harlequin line. We met these guys about a year ago, and we met them in Europe. And we love the fashion that comes out of Europe in colors, always edgier. However, these guys have a good understanding of the US market, so they're filtering colors that are way out there. So I think it's a perfect contemporary line for us, and we have had a great success. And some of the colors are the pattern are very vivid, the color is very vivid.
Raspberry, chartreuse.
The best thing about this, I think it's well filtered. I think the contemporary is a very tricky segment, right? Some people try to do contemporary rug, they go way ahead than what customers are willing to buy today. And I think Harlequin has done an excellent job making contemporary rugs that are edgy, but for American market. And I think that's been a big difference. I mean,
And what's the material here? Is it wool?
it's wool, it's hand tufted, 100% New Zealand wool. These rugs are very dense. I mean, they're about 40 pounds of wool in it. So it's very durable, but economical. A 5x8 of this is retail about under $1,000.
This is a new collection that you have that just launched this market. Tell us about it.
It's a great contemporary line by Noah. Noah, we met him about 2 years ago at a contemporary show, ICFF. And he had a case goods line. And we just loved his style of contemporary, and we started talking. He had never done rugs before. And our challenge was, how do we get a designer that has a great idea and bring him into our product? And he has done an amazing job. I mean, I think he brings a whole new perspective to contemporary. I mean, when a designer designs, and a traditional designer, even if he or she is contemporary, they play the same traditional scale. So you can be contemporary by scale. If you follow the traditional symmetrical, no matter how contemporary your design is, by definition, it's not contemporary. So Noah, I think, does a great job designing things that are out of context. He's breaking all rules of designing it when it comes to symmetry. And the best thing about his designs, it's hard to see here, they were designed like wall art. You know how you pair wall art, you have sets of 2 or 3s? So this whole collection was designed so you can buy 3 rugs, and if you have a larger living room or larger space. So it's a series of design that talk to each other.
So what are we looking at here?
This is Angelo. He's one of my favorite designers right now. There are not that many designers out there who are talented in design, color, and bring the passion into the product. He's here at markets, he's engaging, he talks to retailers. I think he's a complete package. I mean, I love his line, and the passion he brings in, I feel, mirrors our passion. And and you can see in the product. We started with him, last market was our first launch, so we have some more work here to do in terms of bring depth into the product line, but the rugs we have here are fabulous. Very affordable, very global. I mean, you can be trendy at a very affordable price. I mean, as you can see, these rugs, he's done a great job combining bold patterns, applying the right colors, speaking to the younger customer. I mean, the stripes can be done, but he's using some of the leading color palettes in stripes.
So where are we standing?
So this is our outdoor section of pillows and poofs. One of the things our goal is to bring fashion in outdoor world, which you've been hearing a lot about. Outdoor rugs were very boring, outdoor pillows are very boring. Our goal is, how do we bring the leading indoor fashion into the outdoor world? So we had a great hit in this product category, this market. A lot of fresh colors, fresh pattern, and not just in pillows, we have poofs, as you can see here, and making it a whole coordinated collection.
And you have different shapes. I'm seeing a barrel, I'm seeing a square. So this is a new category that is probably going to get a lot of traction with a young market.
Exactly. I mean, our rugs come in many shapes and sizes and colors. We want to apply the same philosophy in our pillow and poofs area. These are recycled fabrics, from saris to bedspreads to sheets. So this is, I mean, as green story one can tell, it's handmade, recycled material, and the craft all fused in together.
Thank you so much for showing us your beautiful showroom and your amazing collections. This season, you've come up with so many great new things for Surya. It's fantastic.
Well, thank you so much. We're excited that you're here, and you can send this message to all of our customers.
Thanks for joining us at Spring Market at High Point at the Surya Showroom. We'll see you next fall.